Good afternoon, Miss Arlene.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Arlene, can you tell me about yourself?
I am Arlene Lamban. I am 24 years old. I am presently residing at Katipunan, Catalong, Davao del Norte. I am a single mom. I have one kid. She is 3 years old and her name is Caitlin Muniz, ma'am.
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, so let's start. Why do you want to work as a maid?
I want to work as a maid because I want to earn salary, ma'am.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
I choose Malaysia because Malaysia is near from Philippines, ma'am.
Okay, how are you qualified for this job?
I am qualified for this job because I am a hardworking ma'am.
May I know what is your education level is?
I am a college undergraduate ma'am.
What is your recent working experience?
My recent experience, ma'am, is I am working as working student in 3 years as a maid and a visitor, ma'am.
Okay, have you worked abroad before?
Not yet, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of baby?
Yes, ma'am.
And whose baby you are taking care of?
My own daughter, ma'am, and my past babies was being taken care of, ma'am.
How about elder or older people? Do you have the experience to take care?
Not yet, ma'am.
But are you willing to take care?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any other special skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me what are those special skills do you have?
My special skills is I can do tutorial to your kids, ma'am. I can be, I can do gardening, ma'am, and also the most is I can do cleaning the house, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relatives stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Fried eggs, fried chicken, any cook of vegetables, and also I can do tinulang chicken, ma'am.
Okay, are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores like cooking, cleaning, ironing, and washing, which do you like most?
Cleaning the house, ma'am.
If ever you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of your kid?
My father and my stepmother, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone or cell phone during working hours.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone or cell phone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning, and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you're not allowed to hold it anymore. Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You're only allowed to bring normal phone and you're not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agree to the rules and regulations? Sorry, are you agree to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understand?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your ethics or your attitude?
My ethics or my attitude is I am a hardworking, I am trusted, I am honest, and also I am willing to learn a new work, ma'am.
Okay. How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I will assure to my employer that I will work hard into Malaysia because I finish my 2 years contract, ma'am.
Okay. Can you promise not to use a telephone without the permission of your employer?
Yes, ma'am, I promise.
Okay. Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, example breast cancer or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergy or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any tattoo in your body?
No, ma'am.
Do you, do you take any prohibited drugs before?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation or surgery?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you in any medication?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of any race?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Ma'am?
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any immediate family working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Arlene, we have finished our question section. Let's go to case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to answer me truthfully. Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months, if ever any of your family members pass away, what will you do? Will you continue to work till finish your contract or you will go back?
Um, I would have to finish my contract, ma'am, instead of going home, na- because instead of going home, I just want to send money, ma'am.
Okay, tell us about yourself and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Um, I am a hardworking person. I am a honest person, and I am a trusted person, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Arlene, what do you want to tell to your employer who watching your video?
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sir. If you have to choose me as your maid or your babysitter, I would have to promise that I will do my job well and I will respect you and I will treat you as one of my family, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Arlene. We will update your agency if there's any selection made by the employer.
Okay, ma'am.